The manner in which the subordinates do their work has undoubtedly a great effect upon the ultimate results, but the operation of management has much greater effect. Namaskar. Welcome to my YouTube channel Business Bang. Henry Fayol was a French mining engineer and author. He was best known for developing the theory of business administration that is often referred as Fayolism. In 1949, the English version of his General and Industrial Management book was published, and it was considered a base of management theory. After working for years at a managerial position in mining, he has outlined 14 principles that he suggests to be followed by managers for effective administrations. मतलब वो मैनेजर्स को सजेशन दे रहे हैं कि भाई अगर आप ये प्रिंसिपल फॉलो करते हो अपने डेली लाइफ में तो आप ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को इफेक्टिवली मैनेज कर सकते हो और प्रोडक्शन कॉस्ट भी कम कर सकते हो. तो फेयल्स प्रिंसिपल मेनली फोकस ऑन इम्प्रूविंग द मैनेजमेंट स्किल्स by reducing the production cost. Due to various contributions in management theory, he came to be known as father of general management. Now we will study about his principles, and the first one goes like this. Division of work. Suppose there is a boy named Mohan. He went to the hospital as he was suffering from some breathing problems. When he asked for a suitable doctor at the reception, they told him that since pulmonologist, that is the doctor who treats respiratory problems, is not available at the moment, so you can consult the dermatologist, means the doctor who treats skin problems. So aren't you shocked at the answer? Well, so was Mohan, as we all know that a dermatologist cannot diagnose the breathing problems. Similarly, an IT engineer may not be so good at managing funds. मैंने ना बचपन में एक कहावत सुनी थी, जिसका काम उसी को साझे और करे तो बुद्धू बाजे. इन इंग्लिश इट इज़ ट्रांसलेटेड एज इफ़ एवरी वन डिड ओनली वॉट ही न्यू देन एवरीथिंग वुड बी फाइन. यही फंडा फेयॉल अप्लाई कर रहे हैं इस प्रिंसिपल में. डिवीजन ऑफ वर्क प्रिंसिपल स्टेट्स दैट अ लार्ज टास्क शुड बी डिवाइडेड इनटू स्मॉलर टास्क एंड ईच सच टास्क शुड बी गिवन टू सेपरेट इंडिविजुअल्स और अ ग्रुप अकॉर्डिंग टू देयर स्किल एंड फील्ड ऑफ एक्सपर्टीज. According to Fayol, specialization is the most efficient way to use human effort. He says that a large task should be divided into smaller parts and then each task can be given to an individual who is specialized in it. Similarly, in large organization where a number of activities need specialization, this principle is applied to create different departments like purchase, research and development, finance, marketing, etc. Now the benefit that will arise by following this principle is we can get more and better work for the same efforts, or we can say there will be optimum utilization of resources. like अगर किसी एम्प्लॉय को प्रोडक्शन प्रोसेस का एक्सपीरियंस है तो प्रोडक्शन करते टाइम वो कम से कम रिसोर्सेज को यूटिलाइज करके बेस्ट परफॉर्मेंस दे सकता है और वेस्टेज भी कम करेगा, एंड इट विल लीड टू सेविंग इन कॉस्ट. By applying this principle, workers become specialized in a particular activity because they perform that job repeatedly. भाई अगर कोई एक ही काम को बार बार परफॉर्म करते रहेगा तो वो तो बिल्कुल एक्सपर्ट हो जाएगा उस वर्क को करने में. एग्जाम्पल, when you visit McDonald's, you can clearly see how each job involved in taking an order till final delivery is performed by different individuals. You can see that different individuals are involved in order taking, making tikki, layering the burger, packing and delivering it to the counter. एक बैंक में भी ये प्रिंसिपल अप्लाई होता है जहाँ कैश डिपॉजिट करने के लिए अलग एम्प्लॉई है, डॉक्यूमेंट्स वर्क करने के लिए अलग एम्प्लॉई है, चेक, NEFT, RTGS ट्रांजेक्शन्स के लिए अलग, एट्सेट्रा. सो वी ऑब्जर्व दैट इट इज़ अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट प्रिंसिपल टू मैनेज वर्क इन आवर डेली लाइफ्स टू. कैन यू कोट मोर एग्जाम्पल्स वेयर यू सी द एप्लीकेशन ऑफ दिस प्रिंसिपल? Do let me know in the comment section.